The Dallas Cowboys find themselves at a crossroads that will require a crucial decision regarding their trio of quarterbacks. Let's examine how this would impact the salary cap for the position in 2024. Dak Prescott with a staggering $59.4 million contract, Cooper Rush with $2.8 million, and Trey Lance with $5.3 million. This situation should give the Cowboys the strong incentive to negotiate a contract extension with Prescott to alleviate the team's salary cap burden in 2024. However, the reality is that the team still has over $8 million committed to its two backup quarterbacks. This has led Alex Valentini of Bleacher Report to suggest that Dallas trade Rush, officially making Lance the team's second-string quarterback. One team that might be looking for an upgrade at the quarterback position is the Jets, who apparently have been struggling while Zach Wilson holds the starting position. Valentini wrote on September 28, 2023, that Rush's performance as a starter would be a significant improvement compared to the current starting quarterback of the New York Jets. Considering that Dak Prescott won't be on the roster, and we need a long-term option when his contract expires, Trey Lance seems to be the most suitable candidate. On the other hand, Cooper Rush is unlikely to be the long-term answer as the team's quarterback. As Lance acclimates more to Dallas, it would make sense to consider him as the team's backup and try to trade Rush to a team in need of an emergency quarterback. Trey Lance has had praise for Dak Prescott and how he's handling the current situation. The Cowboys are taking advantage of the NFL's new emergency quarterback rules by having 3 quarterbacks on their roster. Although Lance hasn't been technically activated in the first 3 games, he could enter the game if both starting quarterbacks are injured. Lance reflected on what he has learned from Prescott since arriving from San Francisco. Prescott is a guy who obviously has extensive NFL experience and has maintained a high level of play for a long time. Lance shared his thoughts during a press conference on September 27, highlighting Prescott's willingness to help him during the week in all aspects of the game. Lance expressed deep gratitude for Prescott's professional attitude. Regarding the rumors about the Dallas Cowboys, it has been reported that the Raiders and the Bengals showed interest in Cooper Rush during free agency. Despite re-signing with the Cowboys last season, Rush drew interest from other teams. Todd Archer of ESPN reported that the Bengals and the Raiders were among the teams looking to sign Rush in free agency. After his standout performance with a 4-1 record as the starting quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys while Dak Prescott was recovering from thumb surgery, Rush became a coveted asset in free agency. Archer reported on April 4 that Rush was traveling to Las Vegas to meet with the Raiders, and the Cincinnati Bengals also expressed interest and planned to schedule a visit. The big question is what Dallas could get in return for Rush in a potential trade. Another team may offer a future Day 3 draft selection for Rush, and the Cowboys will need to weigh whether it's worth giving up this backup behind Prescott. Should Cooper Rush continue with the Cowboys or not? We invite you to share your opinion in the comments.